If you've ever tried to calm yourself down by simply telling yourself to calm down, you already know how well that works. Your body needs more than an instruction. It needs something to hold on to. That something has a name in this work. It's called a resource. And in the next few minutes, you'll know what yours are and how to reach for one in seconds. A resource is anything that gives your body even a small flicker of safety, steadiness, warmth, or strength. It might be a place you love and feel at ease in, a person or a pet who settles you just by being near, a memory of a time you felt strong and capable, something solid in your hands. It can even be a part of your own body that feels okay right now, while another part doesn't. It doesn't have to be profound or spiritual. It only has to be real to you. And here's the key idea underneath all of it. Regulation was never about forcing yourself to feel calm. That's the very thing that keeps failing. It's about giving your nervous system a reference point of safety that it can return to. Your body needs an anchor, something steady that says, just for this moment, I'm okay. A resource is that anchor. It's the place you come back to, again and again, when a feeling gets big. And resources are more personal than you'd expect. For one person, it's the ocean. For another, the ocean is the last place they'd ever feel safe, and the resource is their grandmother's kitchen, or the warm weight of a dog across their lap, or the memory of the day they crossed the finish line. There's no correct list, and you genuinely can't get it wrong. The only test is what your own body does when you bring the thing to mind. If something in you eases, even slightly, it counts. And the easing is worth describing, because it's subtle and easy to miss the first few times. It's rarely a wave of calm washing over you. It's quieter than that, a breath that drops a little lower, shoulders that let go without being told to, a softening behind the eyes or in the belly. Sometimes the background hum of tension just goes down half a notch. You're not looking for bliss. You're looking for the smallest, most honest sign that your body found something solid to lean on. The more you learn to recognize it, the faster you can reach for a resource when you actually need one. It also helps to know that the most reliable resources are the ones inside your own body. The steadiness of your feet on the floor, the warmth of your hands resting on your chest. Unlike a place or a person, that kind goes everywhere you go. You don't have to wait to get home or call anyone. The ground under you and the weight of your hands are always available, like an anchor in your pocket. This is also why resourcing comes first, before any of the harder work, not after it. People often want to charge straight at the painful thing and get it over with, and then they're surprised when it knocks them flat. But you wouldn't send someone into deep water without something to swim back to. The resource is that something. It's not a nice to have, it's the safety rope the whole climb depends on. And you build it first, on purpose, so that everything difficult afterward becomes more survivable. So let's find one now. Bring to mind something, or someone, that gives you even a small sense of ease. A place, a person, a pet, a memory. Picture it as vividly as you can. Where you are, what you'd see around you, what you'd hear, even what the air feels like there. Don't just think about it from a distance. Let yourself arrive inside it for a moment. And now, this is the part that matters most. Notice what happens in your body as you hold it there. Maybe your breath drops a little. Maybe your shoulders come down, or a bit of warmth spreads through your chest, or your jaw quietly unclenches. Stay with whatever you found a few seconds longer than feels necessary. Let your body soak in it, the way you'd let sun warm your skin. That shift, however small, is the resource doing its job. That's not your imagination. That's your nervous system answering. This pairs directly with the last video on titration, taking hard things in small doses. A resource is what you return to between those doses. It's the steady ground that makes going slow possible in the first place. So if you haven't seen the one on why going slow is the fastest way to feel better, watch that next. And subscribe if you'd like to keep building these in order. I'll see you in the next one.